Good afternoon all. Today we have to learn second derivative test for relative extreme values and concavity. So first move to second derivative test for relative extreme values. We have a continuous function in which the second derivative exists on an interval AB and the critical point C of f is also lies in that interval. Then if f double dash c less than 0, then f has a relative maximum at c, and if f double dash c greater than 0, then f has a relative minimum at c. So if f double dash c equal to 0, then the test is inconclusive. So if we get a problem to find the relative extreme value using second derivative test, you have to first find the first derivative of the function and equate to 0 to find the critical point C and evaluate f double dash c at each of the c's find and we can conclude whether if f double dash c is less than 0, then f has a maximum at c, and if f double dash c greater than 0, then f has a relative minimum at c. So we have two problems. Find the relative extrema of the function f of x equal to x cube minus 3x square minus 24x plus 32 using the second derivative test, and find the relative maxima and minima of the function f of x equal to 2 cos 2x minus cos 4x using the second derivative test. Now let's do the problems. So the first problem is find the relative maximum of x cube minus 3x square minus 24x minus 32 using second derivative test. So first for this, here f of x is a polynomial, f of x is a polynomial, and so it is differentiable everywhere. Differentiable everywhere. Also it is twice differentiable. First we can find f dash x. So it is equal to 3x square minus 6x minus 24. F dash x equal to 0 implies 3 into x square minus 2x minus 8 equal to 0. Sum is equal to minus 2 and product equal to minus 8, which is equal to minus 4 and plus 2 equal to 0, which implies x equal to 4 and minus 2. Now we have to find second derivative f double dash x. So 3x square derivative is x minus 6x derivative is 6. Now we have to check the value of critical points at f double dash x. When x equal to 4, f double dash x equal to 6x, 6 into 4 minus 6, 24 minus 18, which is 24 minus 6, 18 greater than 0. Therefore at x equal to 4, f has a relative minimum. And relative minimum value f of 4 is equal to x cube minus 3x square minus 24x plus 32. So 4 cube is minus 3 into 4 square minus 24 into 4 plus 32. 4 cube is equal to 64 minus 3 into 16 48 minus 24 into 4 96 plus 32. So this value is 64 minus 48 is 16 minus 96 is equal to minus 80. Minus 80 plus 32 is equal to minus 80 plus 32 is minus 48. Now find the value. Now at x equal to 2, f double dash x equal to 6x minus 6 equal to 6 into 2 minus 6. At x equal to minus 2. So 6 into minus 2 minus, so it is minus 18 less than 0. Therefore, f has a relative maximum at x equal to minus 2. And maximum value is equal to f of minus 2 equal to minus 2 all cube minus 3 into minus 2 all square minus 24 into minus 2 plus 32, which is equal to minus 2 into all cube is minus 8 minus 3 into 4 minus 12 plus 24 into 2 48 plus 32. 80 minus 20 is 60. So maximum at, therefore f has a minimum as a relative maximum at x equal to minus 2 and maximum value is equal to 60. Also, and f has a relative minimum at x equal to 4 and minimum value is equal to, we got the value as minus 48. Next problem, find the relative maxima or minima of f of x equal to 2 cos 2x minus cos 4x in the interval 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 2 pi. Here f of x is twice differentiable in the interval 0 to pi. Differentiable in the interval 0 to pi. So we have to find the derivative f dash x equal to, we have to find the critical points. For that, find f dash x, which is equal to 2 into derivative of cos 2x is minus sin 2x into derivative of 2x is 2 minus derivative of cos 4x is minus sin 4x into 4, that is minus 4 sin 2x plus 4 sin 2x plus 4 sin 4x. F dash x equal to 0 implies minus 4, if we take outside it will be sin 2x minus sin 4x equal to 0. Now sin 4x is, can be written as sin 2x is 2 sin x cos x. So sin 4x is 2 sin 2x cos 4x equal to 0. Cos 2x equal to 0. So we could take out sin 2x also to outside. So sin 2x into 1 minus 2 cos 2x equal to 0, or sin 2x equal to 0, or 1 minus 2 cos 2x equal to 0. Sin 2x equal to 0 when x equal to 0, pi and 2 pi. And 1 minus cos 2x equal to 0 when 1 cos 2 cos 2x equal to 1 or cos 2x equal to half, which is when 2x equal to 2x equal to 0. So 2x is 0. So here 2x is equal to pi by 3. So the x values are, that is x equal to 0, 2 pi by 3 and pi minus pi by 3. Fourth quadrant also one point is there, that is pi by 3 comma 5 pi by 3. 3 6 minus pi. So x equal to 0, that is values of x equal to 0. Here x equal to 0, pi by 2 and pi. 0, pi by 6, 2x equal to pi by 3, so x equal to pi by 6, pi by 2, pi and 5 pi by 6. Now check the value. Now find f. So these are the critical points. Now evaluate f double dash x, which is equal to f dash x is minus 4 sin 2x plus 4 sin 4x. So this is minus 4 into derivative of sin 2x is cos 2x into 2 plus 4 into sin 4x into derivative of sin is cos 4x into 4. So which is equal to minus 8 cos 2x plus 16 cos 4x. Now check the value of f double dash x at x equal to at the critical point. So first we can check at 0. So f double dash 0 is equal to minus 8 cos 0 plus 16 cos 0, which is equal to minus 8 plus 16 equal to 8 greater than 0. Therefore f has a relative minimum at x equal to 0, and minimum value is equal to is f of 0, which is equal to function is 2 cos 2x minus cos 4x. 2 cos 0 minus cos 4 0, which equal to 2 into 1 minus 1 is equal to 1. Now at x equal to pi by 6, f double dash x equal to minus 8 cos 2x plus 16 cos 4x. So substitute x equal to pi by 6, the value becomes cos 2 into pi by 6. Pi by 6 equal to 180 by 30, 30 into 2, 60. Cos 60 equal to half. Cos 4 pi by 6 is cos 120. Cos 120 is in second quadrant, so its value is negative, minus half. So minus 8 by 2 plus 6 minus 16 by 2 is minus 24 by 2, which is equal to minus 12, less than 0. Therefore f has a maximum value at x equal to pi by 6, and maximum value is equal to f of pi by 6 equal to 2 cos pi by 3 minus 2 cos into 2 pi by 6, which is equal to pi by 3 minus cos 4x 4 into pi by 6, which is equal to 2 pi by 3, which is equal to 2 into half minus half, which is equal to 3 by 2. Now at x equal to pi by 2, f double dash x is equal to f double dash pi by 2 is equal to minus 8 into cos 2 pi by 2 plus 16 cos 4 pi by 2, which is equal to minus 8 cos pi plus 16 cos 2 pi, which is equal to cos pi is minus 1, cos 2 pi is 1, minus 8 into minus 1, 8 plus 16 into 1, which is equal to 8 plus 16, 24, which is greater than 0. 8 plus 16 equal to 24, which is greater than 0. Now at x equal to pi by 2, f has, therefore at x equal to greater than 0 ആയതുകൊണ്ട് f has a relative minimum, and minimum value is equal to f of pi by 2, and the value is 2 cos 2 pi by 2 minus cos 4 pi by 2. Cos 2 by 2 cancel, cos pi is minus 1 minus cos 4 pi by 2 is cos 2 pi, which is equal to 1. So 2 minus 2 minus 1, which is equal to minus 3. Now next point is 5 pi by 6. So at x equal to 5 pi by 6, f double dash pi by 6, if 5 pi by 6 is equal to minus 8 cos 2 into 5 pi by 6 plus 16 cos 4 into 5 pi by 6. So which is equal to minus 8 into cos 10 into pi by 6 equal to 30, 300. So it's in fourth quadrant, so value is 1 by 2 plus 16 into 4 into 5 pi by 6, 20 into 30. 600 is in 360 plus 185, 40 is in 600 is in third quadrant, again third quadrant, so it is negative. So the value is minus 8 by 2 minus 4 plus 16 into minus 1 by 2 minus 8. So it's minus 12. So that value, therefore f has less than 0, therefore f has a relative maximum, and maximum value is equal to f of 5 pi by 6, which is equal to 2 into cos 2 into 5 pi by 6 minus cos 4 into 5 pi by 6, which is equal to 2 into cos 10 pi by 6 equal to 1 by 10, 10 is 10 into 30 is equal to 300 in fourth quadrant, so half minus cos 4 into 5 pi by 6 is in again in third quadrant, so negative value, so 2 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is equal to 3 by 2. Now at x equal to pi, f double dash pi is equal to minus 8 cos 2 pi plus 16 cos 4 pi, which is equal to minus 8 into 1 plus 16 into 1, which is equal to 8 greater than 0. Hence at x equals pi, f of x has a relative minimum, and minimum value is equal to f of pi is equal to 2 cos 2 pi minus cos 4 pi, which is equal to 1. Next portion is concavity of a curve. Suppose f is differentiable on an open interval I, then the graph of f is concave upward on I if f dash is increasing on I, and the graph of f is concave downward on I if f dash x is decreasing on I. We know that if f is increasing, then f dash x greater than 0. So to find the concavity, we have to show that f double dash x greater than 0. That's the procedure. So the second derivative test for concavity. Let f of x be twice differentiable defined on an open interval I. Then if f double dash x greater than 0 for all x in I, then the graph of f is concave upward on I, and if f double dash x less than 0 for all x in I, then the graph of f is concave downward on I. So here the procedure for concavity, find the values of f for which f double dash x equal to 0, or if f double dash x does not exist. Use this value to partition the domain of f into open intervals. Determine the sign of f double dash x on each of these intervals. If f double dash x greater than 0 for all x in I, then the graph of f is concave upward on that interval, and if f double dash x less than 0 for all x in I, then the graph of f is concave downward on that interval. So here we have two problems. First problem is show that the curve y equal to x square is concave up on the entire x-axis. And second problem is show that the curve y equal to sin x is concave down over the interval 0 pi. First problem is show that y equal to x square is concave up on entire x-axis. For that, let f of x equal to x square, then f dash x is equal to 2x and f double dash x is equal to 2, which is greater than 0 for all values of x. Therefore, f of y equal to x square. Therefore, y equal to x square is concave up on entire x-axis. Next problem is show that y equal to sin x is concave down on the interval 0 pi. 0 less than x less than pi. So this is, we can take the y dash. So this is derivative of sin x is cos x, and take the derivative, second derivative of this is minus sin x. In the interval 0 pi, y double dash is equal to minus sin x less than 0. Therefore, y equal to sin x is concave down in the interval 0 pi.